Are You My First? Couple status check what we know so far about who is still together. Are You My First? Sparked several romantic connections between the virgin contestants, but which couples are still dating and who is broken up? Hosted by Colton Underwood and Kaitlyn Bristowe, Are You My First?, which premiered in August 2025, introduced a new dating experiment where virgins navigated love, lust, and losing it. Viewers saw a group of hopeful contestants exploring connections, pairing up, and even eliminating each other in what the show referred to as virgin sacrifices. The Season 1 finale ended in two couples solidifying their romance, but no swiping of V-cards. "We really pushed them out of their comfort zones," Kaitlyn said on the show before Colton joked, "We have done everything except guided in at this point." Kaitlyn then asked if they failed, because no one had sex on the show. Colton replied by noting that they could still make that happen in a possible second season. The hosts later stood by their approach, with Colton telling us after the show premiered, "The goal of the show was never to get them laid. I remember joking about that on my Bachelor season, like, that is not the goal of the show. The goal is to connect with somebody, to experience these things." And people experience their firsts on Are You My First? In different ways. He continued, "On a deeper level, I think some of the cast experienced the first self-love and self-acceptance, like, having that deeper understanding of their virginity was the goal of this. And I would like to think after a lot of them have lost their virginity, and they might have had those tools to do that from the experience." Michael and Rachel quickly formed a connection on Season 1, but their journey was temporarily paused when he had to leave early due to a family emergency. When Michael returned, the pair immediately rekindled their romance. During the finale, Rachel felt overwhelmed by the potential of a future with Michael, but they ultimately left the show together. Rachel later revealed during a September 2025 interview on show host Kaitlyn Bristowe's Off the Vine podcast that she and Michael split nearly a week after leaving the tropical villa. Rachel has since blocked Michael's phone number and has not been in touch. Brooklyn explored her chemistry with a few of the contestants before Lane arrived and caught her eye. During the finale, Lane got down on one knee and asked Brooklyn to be his girlfriend. Viewers watched Jake and Sarah navigate ups and downs throughout Season 1 while testing out their chemistry. From awkward kisses to unclear boundaries, Sarah wasn't sure how long her relationship with Jake would last. The finale ultimately ended with Sarah shutting down Jake's proposal to be boyfriend and girlfriend. While she called him controlling on the show, Jake and Sarah appear to be on good terms, or at least they follow each other on Instagram. The former Bachelorette contestant pursued a connection with Carissa as soon as he entered the show. Mike and Carissa's romance was cut short, however, when she was voted off. He subsequently left early after not being able to form a bond with anyone else.